Hey everybody, I'm Michael McClintock, and this is Lesson 7 for beginning guitarists. Now for something completely different. Today I would like to talk about the F chord, which is going to be using a bar. Okay, so what that means is we're going to use our index finger or our first finger, and we are going to be pressing down every string. Now, bear with me. This is tricky, but I've got some tips and some tricks to make this a lot easier for you. So just to introduce the chord, I'm going to place my index finger across the first fret, and I'm going to try to press down all the strings. Now, I tend to use this part of my index finger. And this is going to take us quite a bit of time. So this is something that I'm really happy to engage with anybody online and talk more about, because bar chords are tricky, but I'm going to place that across all the strings. Now, what's also happening with my left hand is my thumb is lowering down the back of the guitar neck. Not only my thumb, but also my wrist, probably my shoulder as well, right? So one thing we can do to begin this is just start here with the thumb and lower down, and this is going to help bring the hand over. So dropping the thumb, dropping the wrist, bringing the hand over, and I'm not even putting any pressure. I'm just trying to make contact and feel on my index finger all the strings. Okay, so that's going to have to happen. But before we go there, let's set up these three fingers. So I'm going to be putting my third finger on fret 3 on the A. I'm going to put my fourth finger, or my pinky, on fret 3 on the D, and I've got my second finger, or my middle finger, on fret 2 on the G. Now this alone can feel weird. So let's do this chord without the bar. So I've got the open low E, fret 3 on the A with the third finger, fret 3 on the D with the pinky, fret 2 on the G with the second finger, open B, open high E. It's a pretty cool sounding chord. So that's a good place to start. Now I've got my thumb down towards the middle of the guitar neck, and my wrist is also low before I even start considering the bar. So I'm trying to get this to feel as comfortable as possible. Now I'm going to lower the hand, and I'm going to press my index finger down across all the strings. It's a challenge even for me, and a lot of steel string acoustic guitars can be difficult to play. So like I said, be patient. This is going to take some time to build some hand strength and some power. So I like to set up the fingers first. So again, we've got the third finger, fret 3 on the A, fourth finger, fret 3 on the D, second finger on fret 2 on the G. Lower the hand and the thumb, right? So phase 2, lower the hand and thumb, shoot the index finger forward, and you can even overshoot it and come way forward. At first, this is about experimentation. Maybe you want to shoot forward and that feels a little bit more comfortable. Maybe you want to be just there and that feels comfortable, but everybody's got a little bit of a different hand. So once you get there, I also like to pull the guitar with my left hand into my chest, and I counteract that a little bit with my right hand, because if I pull, you notice that my right arm is coming forward. So I'm using my forearm to counterbalance that. And you're going to kind of think about maybe just trying to break the instrument in half across your chest. This is going to help you get some power in your left hand, because you can hurt your hand a little bit if you're doing just squeezing. So please pull the guitar a little bit, and that's going to help you as well. So I've got my fingers placed, they're on their fingertips. I've lowered my hand and thumb down. I've kind of experimented with some different barring positions with the index finger, aiming on that part of the finger, and then pulling and squeezing, trying my best to get a good sound. And then once you get it, hold it for a while. Hold it. See how long you can let it ring. Try to relax if possible. But don't strain, don't hurt, don't push too hard, but once you feel yourself like, I'm done, relax. So again, putting the fingers first. So third finger, fret 3 on the A. Fourth finger, fret 3 on the D. Second finger, fret 2 on the G. Lower the hand down, right? Dropping the thumb down the back of the neck. So just feeling the thumb slide down. And then the wrist goes with it, nice and relaxed. This is going to help me stay on my fingertips. Then just kind of overshoot the bar if you need to, right? You can shoot your index finger further toward the ceiling if necessary. Just kind of find where you're making contact, squeeze, pull the guitar, and then go for it. I think in every lesson, I probably say be patient, and this is, in my opinion, the major be patient lesson. Lesson number 7, the F with the bar chord. We're going to talk about some other bar chords in future lessons, but this is something that I would like to just maybe spend a minute or two with each day, because at first it could possibly seem impossible, but it's not. Like I said, just follow the rules of setting up the chord, get first comfortable with holding onto that, then just placing the bar, feeling the strings under the finger, and then finally, once you get some position that feels somewhat comfortable, pull the guitar into your chest, give a little bit of a squeeze, and execute the chord. But please, just be patient with this one, right? So we've got tons of material already after 7 lessons. This chord makes 15 chords, right? A, A7, A minor, B7, C, C7, D, D7, D minor, E, E7, E minor, F, G, and G7. We want to just start getting all these chords memorized, and we want to try to start flowing between all the chords. We've got 3 strumming patterns that are all pretty cool, and like I said, 15 chords is a lot. So congratulations, this is really exciting. You've made it this far. So in the next lesson, I'm going to introduce another bar chord that's going to be in a different position on the guitar. It might be slightly easier, but I wanted to introduce something that's a little nasty first. Now we can take it down a notch from there and work on some slightly easier bar chord positions. When you move the chord higher up the guitar neck, it gets a little easier. So stay strong, stay patient, and we'll continue working with this in future lessons. So everybody out there, stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you next Thursday.